Hey everybody, this is Chip Harris again, coming to you with some information regarding the housing and mortgage market. Today, we're in again June of 2022, and it is a very strange market that we're in currently from an overall economic perspective and from a housing and mortgage application perspective. We've talked a little bit before about still low demand, low supply in housing, high demand in housing, prices still escalating. We've talked about inflation. We've talked about energy prices being inflated big time, killing us at the pump right now. Highest prices of gas ever in the United States. Unbelievable. You should see Europe. They're paying a lot more than we are, guys. So, all that being said, there is light at the end of the tunnel. What we have to keep in mind is I'm almost 50 years old. What I keep in mind is most folks under 40 years old have never seen interest rates increase the way they have increased over the last several months. And so if you're 40 years or younger, from an adult perspective, from a home purchase perspective, you're used to seeing 2%, 2.5%, 3.5% interest rates. It's been cheap, almost free money for a couple of decades. And I will tell you that that has spoiled most of us. However, interest rates now have started increasing, which really negatively affects the home affordability rate because homes are escalating still in price, rates are going up. That means monthly payments continue to go up as you look to purchase a home. From week to week in 2022, your qualification dollar amount with your lender may change. You may qualify for a $250,000 house today. In 2 weeks, you may qualify for a $200,000 house. So keep that in mind. If you're looking to purchase and you're speaking with a lender and getting pre-qualified, you need to have conversations with them probably every other day, at a minimum once a week, just to see where rates are and how that affects your buying power to purchase a home. Do not get caught with an old pre-approval letter, put a house under contract, put money down that's not refundable, and then call your lender to find out, oh, well, that was a pre-approval 3 weeks ago. Today you don't qualify for that anymore. And I'm sorry, we can't help you with the loan on that house. Don't fall into that trap. Communicate with your lender often in this market because things are changing daily, literally. Keep that in mind as you move forward. So the other thing I wanted to bring up was the interest rates. We brought up the fact that most folks under 40 years old haven't seen interest rates this high in their adult lifetime, at least not in their lifetime of aged where you're purchasing a home. And so that being said, let me tell you as a semi-old guy that 5.7% still below what always was the historic average interest rate for mortgages, which typically was around between 7 and 8%. So we are still in a low interest rate environment. It doesn't feel like it because things have escalated so quickly, but we are still in a good 5.7, 5.8% fixed rate for 30 years is still below the historic average prior to the last 10 to 12 years. And so keep looking, keep chasing the American dream. The home that you want will be there for you. The important thing is just to be prepared and understand and know and be knowledgeable about what you can afford and what the mortgage company thinks you can afford, because that may be two different things. Stay in touch with your lender very regularly. I say, again, if you're actively looking, probably every 2 days. At a minimum, once a week, check in with them. Make sure your affordability factor stays what you think it is and can be. And certainly before you make an offer on a house with your real estate agent, check with the lender to ensure that you can qualify to purchase that house. Okay, until next time, I will talk to you later.